Going back to probably my late teens, early 20s, I have been a huge fan of Carson McCullers. And I came upon this story, A Tree, a Rock, a Cloud, and I have never been able to get this story off my mind. I have rarely come across a short story that does what this short story does in such a short period of time, which is to create an entire world and relationship between two very, very complete strangers who just stumble upon each other in a little cafe on a rainy morning in 1947. And it's a young boy, 12 years old, and a man in his probably 60s. And they have a conversation that probably alters both of their lives. It's going to be a beautiful project. It's a short film, and fortunately people have kind of risen to the occasion. I work with Rattlestick Theater, Playwrights Theater in New York City, and one of the producers in that theater one day said to me, "Why don't you just do it?" And I said, "Oh, you know, it feels a little overwhelming to try to do it on my own." And he said, "I'll help you. I'll help you do it." And then I spoke with DIANE PEARLMAN, and she said, "Well, I'll help you do it too." And an actor who I have just spent a lifetime thinking is just a master, I gave him the story. He read it and really connected to it and wants to do it, so that was heaven. And we have Rick Sands, who's an extraordinary cinematographer, who is a local, he lives here. One of my dearest friends, who's an amazing production designer, who's spent a lot of time in the Berkshires over the years. She's going to work with us. We're going to do a lot of the rest of the casting locally. And yeah, it's coming together. We're going to shoot it in May and June. And, you know, the real challenge for us has been raising the money to do it because, you know, it's a short film, so its life will really be film festival circuit, you know, because it's Carson McCullers and because she's such a rare, beautiful American writer. It will have a life beyond, you know, the little short film festival year that you travel. There will be, I think, a lot of places we can take it in terms of education, you know, to colleges and high schools and even, you know, middle schools and stuff, because it's that kind of story that I think would just connect with even young children. I find it very inspiring because it really is like a community of people coming together and saying, well, this is a worthy project. Let's make sure this gets made.